This resource is provided by the STAR Library Network. STARnet is managed by staff at the Space Science Institute's National Center for Interactive Learning. We hope this will provide valuable information for the next time your library hosts a STEAM exhibit. Hosting exhibits at your library will provide your patrons with engaging, interactive experiences with science, technology, engineering, art, and math. This image shows some of the components of StarNet's Discover Tech exhibit when it was at the Ypsilanti District Library in Michigan. Notice the placement of the components and the many interactions that are happening in this scene. Is learning taking place? I would say that it definitely is.
StarNet is a national leader in producing and touring interactive STEAM exhibitions for public libraries. This tutorial explores intentional placement of exhibit pieces to optimize your space for patron engagement. As they say in the real estate business, location, location, location. The first thing to consider is making sure any components that need to be placed together are put in the same location. Additionally, make sure pieces aren't placed somewhere hard for patrons to find. Next, consider these 6 strategies for placing exhibit components.
Strategy number 1, age appropriateness. Think about the target age group and select a location where those patrons are most likely to engage with it. Where are families with young children most likely to spend their time? If the exhibit is meant for tweens or teens, where would you place it? Do you have a dedicated teen space in your library? Would teens be okay with some exhibit components in their space?
Strategy 2, sound considerations. More and more libraries are becoming places for exploration and activities, but there still may be quiet areas in your library where people are working or reading. If the exhibit piece includes audio, be sure to place it in an area where people will not be disturbed. Check to see if you can adjust the audio level on a piece. Can you turn it up for opening and special events throughout the course of the exhibition, or lower it during normal library hours? Keep it at a level that is reasonable for both staff and patrons.
Strategy number 3, ADA considerations. Be mindful about placing the exhibit components in areas that all patrons can easily access. Do people have to walk up or down stairs to visit the component? Is there enough space around the piece for people with different abilities to easily maneuver? For example, patrons using a wheelchair or a walker. Be mindful of furniture or other items obstructing the pathways to exhibit pieces.
Strategy 4, EDGE principles. EDGE stands for Exhibit Designs for Girls Engagement. These principles were developed by the Exploratorium to increase engagement of girls in science exhibitions, but these strategies work for everyone. They include using drawing on exhibit labels, creating a comfortable, homey feel in the environment, and giving enough space around the exhibit pieces to accommodate 3 or more people. Challenge yourself to include at least one EDGE principle when hosting the exhibit. Are there comfy chairs or a couch you can put near the exhibit pieces for people who are waiting to sit on? How can you add a playful element to the exhibit?
Strategy number 5, staff buy-in. Not all staff will be enthusiastic about their library hosting an exhibit. It's very important that you have staff input and buy-in throughout the whole exhibit process, especially about where various exhibit components should go. Do they have concerns about placing a noisy piece near the circulation desk? Do all staff have opportunities to provide feedback about how the exhibition is going? The exhibition should be a positive experience for everyone at the library, including the staff.
Strategy number 6, environmental considerations. If the exhibit piece includes a TV or computer monitor, Be mindful of bright windows that could detract from the image. Consider where you have electrical outlets for pieces that need to be plugged in. Avoid using long extension cords that could turn into tripping hazards.
Taking the time to think carefully and intentionally about where to put each exhibit piece will help even the smallest library come to life with patron engagement. Good luck and have fun hosting STEAM exhibitions in your library. And thanks from the Star Library Network.